We are talking about the weekend heat. So now we're getting closer to the weekend, so the National Weather Service starts putting out bulletins, which basically just doubles down on what the forecast is. Hot 90s this weekend. So with that said, everything in this kind of red brick tone, which includes the coast, all the way up into the foothills of the Cascades and goes out through around the Hood River area and the gorge. An excessive heat watch issued. This will become a warning as we get closer. It is for the period of Saturday afternoon into the day Monday. So we've been talking about this for quite a while now, and here is the latest. By the way, I've upped tomorrow's forecast high to 86, and the record Friday is 87, so we could get to 87, right? And then Saturday, we're going to leave the high at 92. Again, that would tie. These are the record highs, the yellow numbers. We would tie the record of 92. We're going to leave Mother's Day 95 for now. That would break the record of 91. And I've lowered Monday's forecast. I was at 93. I brought it back down to 90. Starting to look more and more likely that we will see some showers or storms develop during the day. And depending on the timing of all of that, we may or may not make it up to 90. Again, it would depend on how quickly we get some clouds and some raindrops starting to form. I will say, if you're not aware of this, not unusual to hit 90 in May. We don't often do it, but not unusual. We've never hit 90 more than 3 days for the entire month of May. So if we would do 3 in a row, that would be really unusual, and it would tie the all-time record for PDX for 90-degree heat for the month. And of course, we have a lot of the month to get through. All right, so remember the hot weather is expected all the way to the beach. So these are temperature ranges for Saturday and Sunday. And by the way, Sunday still looks to be the hottest of the 2 days. So for the beach, 81 to 88, east breezes, very summer-like indeed. Valley highs 90 to 96 out in the gorge, 88 to 93 with the hottest temperatures out in the Dalles. Government Camp 75 to 80 at 4,000 feet. And then Bend, not as bad over in Central Oregon, 82 to 85. As I mentioned earlier in the show, we are completely dry right now. Here's a look at our temperatures, current numbers. Portland 55, but it's in the 40s right now in Salem, 49. Newport's 50. It's 43 over in Bend and holding just above freezing currently out in Baker City. Futurecast does not show any storm threat today. We are much more stable than we were 24 hours ago. It does show in green specks here the chance of some spotty just showers over the mountainous areas. Not looking for much of that, and completely dry otherwise. 62 in Tillamook, 70s up and down I-5, 72 in Madras, 74 out in Pendleton this afternoon. 7-day numbers, 79 today. Tomorrow we really start to heat it up, 86. The 90s we talked about. I've added a shower chance to Tuesday with a high of 85, and Wednesday still warm, sunny and 86. Happy you're up with us on a Thursday morning. We'll be back in just a moment.